Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for Will They Contact. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. And if you guys would like your own personal reading when it comes to this, or you'd like to take one of my classes, I teach tarot, I teach stuff about the Kipper, psychic protection, all those kind of things, psychic development. Or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. As you can see, it's right there on screen. All right, so my beautiful darlings, what are we going to talk about, Pisces? We're going to talk about how do they feel about you, okay? So obviously, when you're out of communication with somebody, you're just like, what are they feeling for me? What's going on with them? Why are they doing this? So the next question is going to be, why are they doing this? What do they have to say for themselves? Is there going to be communication advice? And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so they're the main person, their person's the main person, and people cards mean people. How does Pisces love interest feel about Pisces romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so just before I even pull any cards, I just want to see what I'm picking up on here, okay, intuitively about it. Pisces, this person really does care for you, but they're in a state of confusion. They feel like you confuse them. They feel like they don't know where they stand with you. Let's see more information. Something about a younger fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Something about this flirting, Page of Wands energy. Let's get more information here. It's like I get the sense from this particular card here that there is a cautious energy. I don't know how to take this. There's an influence of wanting to speak the truth, but kind of hiding it because of this concern of how are they going to take it if I speak my truth? So instead of speaking their truth, they've been playing politics and kind of not saying really what they want to say. There's an obstacle or blockage of this concern about a potential passionate opportunity here. Or there could be an obstacle blockage to them feeling like you're just treating them like they're just, you know, a fleeting opportunity and that you don't intend to do anything long term. Your obstacle, or excuse me, your advice is saying you could accomplish something here. If you want to follow your heart. If you want to follow your heart. Because things are going to keep going around in circles. And you're going to have to step outside of that. And it's not about leading with passion here, but with your emotions. You're going to have to follow your emotions on this, your intuition on this, to accomplish something in this connection. So let's keep going here. The bottom of the deck talks about this Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, feminine. And I see there was something about this travel situation and trying to be romantic, but there was this collaboration going on with another person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine, which made this situation stuck, like this person was stuck in the middle and felt heartache about it. Okay, so let's get more information here, Pisces. How does Pisces love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, the one they have communication with, they're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. Show me cards I need to see. How does this person feel about them romantically? Show me cards to see, show me cards I need to see. All right, let's see. Oh, one more time here. This card wanted to fly out. You see this ending of the sadness. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Well, you were meant to see that card because I want to come out again. Okay, so for my new readers, if a card flies out, take a look at it. If just take note of it and put it back in the deck. Then reshuffle. If it comes out again, then definitely that person's meant to see it. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to work, from my understanding of the teachers that I had in the past. Okay, so, all right, what is Pisces love interest? The one they're here for, the one that's about, how does Pisces love interest feel about Pisces romantically? They're the main person, the person's the main person. Show me cards I see, show me cards I need to see. Yep, I told you, state of confusion. Yep. Okay, so let's keep going. Yep, confusion, definitely confusion. See? They're like, am I just an option to you? Like, what's going on, Pisces? I know that this is a blessing, so they feel like you guys have a very strong spiritual connection, that there's a blessing, the reason why you guys met. Yeah, and they really want a happy outcome here. But they're really triggered, okay? Because when people feel like, okay, so let's just be real about it, okay? Everyone in this world is self-focused. But we all think that everyone is trying to be considerate of the other person. But in reality, everyone is self-focused. So even if somebody doesn't mean to hurt somebody, they're only doing what they're doing because they're self-focused. But the other person takes offense by it. Okay, so in this case scenario, there has been this energy of you not being considerate to them. And they have gotten triggered because they feel like you're treating them like an option. Okay, and they are so confused about where they stand with you. That's what this feeling is about. So this person is getting some kind of advice here. And there's something about this triggering energy from these friends. Okay, so they may even talk to friends about it, like, what do you think, because I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing this right, maybe there can be a happy outcome, but what do you think? So they're needing to defend their position when it comes to you, to these other people, okay? Because now they've involved other people in this. And because they involved other people in this, the other people are like, they heard everything that's going on, and they're like, oh, I don't understand why you're dealing with them. Like, why are you, don't deal with them. And I see that there's something about them still feeling like, yes, but there's something about this connection I don't understand. Like, we're really destined, we're really spiritually connected. And there's this, isolation, separation, single and available to pursue. We see there's a person around us, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Masculine. And having to defend a position there to this person. They're like, I tip my hat to you. I don't know how you're dealing with this situation. That's what that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is saying. And we see there's something about this communication. And they know they're going to have to make a choice, right? They need to make a choice. And I see that the choice is about taking you out somewhere. It looks like they want to take you out somewhere. They want to go out somewhere with you. Because this talks about restaurants, going out, hanging out, having a good time. And I see they're really obsessed with you. They are overthinking it. And they're like, okay, well, now I got to figure this out. How am I going to get them alone so I can talk with them? And now they're obsessing about how they're going to do that. Because now they have to justify this to friends, and they are confused about where they stand because they feel like you've been treating as an option. So as a result, they brought other people into this. Okay, so again, this person definitely feels that you are a blessing to them. There was no coincidence in this connection. I see there's something about a friend, a boss, friend, and this concern about this new love. They feel like you guys are twin flames, actually, or a divine connection, all right, with the Lovers card. And they feel like they want to travel, they want to do this moving, they want to change something here. They've been doing a lot of, now if there's not something about this actual travel or moving, this could be, a lot of soul searching here, because this can talk about internal travel, okay? And we see there's people around this. Okay, so let's bring it together. So far, central theme is wanting to communicate. And if we look at here, I want to have a happy outcome, single and available to pursue. There's concerns about these people and be obsessive, like toxic. And I'm confused about new love, renewed love. And there's this person around again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy around this. And they had this really big shock and surprise. And they really do want to talk with you. Okay, so you can see all through this reading, they want to talk to you. But they've been overanalyzing and overthinking it because of these friends. And it's like they feel like you're socializing and there may be a new love around this with you. And they don't know if you're just treating them as an option, if you're really into them, you're going to have a happy outcome with this person. So because they took this person's advice, because you have this deep love here for you, and they're triggered in their ego about a relationship, and they're defensive, and they don't know how to heal this because there's this concern about this infringing party of some sort, maybe ex-partner, and they know the key to their success is doing this soul searching because they know that there's a blessing here, but they have this regrets about this passionate situation and trying to make the effort until they find out for sure if there's any secrets. So they're making a decision very soon, and they're giving it time because they know that there's something intuitive here. Okay, ending of this blessing because of this advice. Should have followed my intuition and defended this position when it comes to this party and this friend and this travel situation, which caused this shock and surprise. I see flirting, confusion, triggered, having to defend the position to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and making a decision. There's something about this divine timing and this concern about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. Okay, so let's find out, moving this out the way, let's find out why they're not contacting you right now. So why is Pisces, they're the main person, the person's the main person, why isn't Pisces love interest contacting them right now? What's the truth about it? They're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. What's the truth? What's going on? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what's the truth? They want to get what they want. Nine of Cups energy. They want to know they're going to fulfill their desires. It's an ego thing here. They are looking at old memories of the past. So it's a lot about what happened from before. And wanting these same things not to happen again. They want to end this backstabbing, this sabotage. This represents betrayal of this relationship. And there's this concern about the effort. So it's interesting because the hammer is right in the middle and it's facing the past. So they've put a lot of effort, they feel like they put a lot of effort into this connection in the past. And they are wounded here in the future. So they're trying to figure out, should I put the effort into this? And I see that what's going on is that they have thoughts and plans about it. And they're about to make a decision. So they haven't made a decision yet, but they don't want the same things to happen as they happened before. So it's obviously not somebody infringing upon why they're not contacting you. It's more or less them trying to figure things out. How can I get what I want here in this connection and not do the same things that happened before? So what do they have to say for themselves when it comes to you? What does Pisces love interest have to say for themselves when it comes to Pisces love interest, the one they're here for, the one they're having communication with? What do they have to say for themselves? Please be as clear cut as possible. Thank you. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so there was this concern about this attachment to this ex. And they said you hurt them. And they've been crying about it. So this isn't necessarily, because I find even with my deck, when I see the X card, it could just talk about some kind of infringing party, right? So a lot of times what happens is when we tell people, outside of a connection, we tell people stuff, right? They automatically go to the worst of it because they want to be on your side, right? So on that person's side that they're, consoling. Then what happens is a lot of times, because there is a slanted viewpoint of what happened in the situation, that person's going to take that person's side. So as a result, their advice is going to be slanted in that way, right? So I feel like with this situation, it's more or less the advice that they got from this infringing party. And because of this advice they got from this infringing party, they feel like you hurt them. And now they're crying about it. And they're acting like they don't care because they don't feel it's the right time. And they don't know if you're dealing with someone new. But they want a future with you. And they feel like there was they want to be unblocked here. Because they do feel like there's a strong, passionate side here in you with them, which also causes them a state of confusion and makes them feel alone. They don't know if you're still listening to him, but they're fantasizing about you. and they are obsessed, and there is this concern about this person getting hurt. But they're saying it isn't a goodbye. It's really this simple. I want us forever. I needed some time to heal, but I do want to spoil you. So you can see straight up, there's a jealousy situation going on. And this sense that you're their twin flame, they feel like there's been this past situation that's causing this game playing going on. Okay, so let's find out. Is there huge potential for Pisces love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, the one they're out of communication with, and the one that is not blocking their person? Is there huge potential for Pisces love interest to contact Pisces in the next 3 months? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. Yes. 7 of Pentacles is coming out. Yes, there's going to be an investment of time here. There's this concern about the sabotage energy, a defeated energy, and a defensiveness about this communication. There's an avoidance of emotions in this communication because of a little bit of immaturity and defensiveness and defiant energy. I feel like there's a defiance about it, like because there's like a sabotage. Because I want to be right. This person wants to be right. And there's going to be this state of confusion because of regrets of the past. But yes, you will have a happy outcome and you'll be happy with this victory. You'll be happy even though there's still that kind of energy of, you know how people get when they feel justified in what they're doing. They may be a little bit smug or immature about it and like, you know, because they just want to be right about it. So it's like I get this kind of energy of confusion, avoiding emotions, acting like they don't care, you know, but wanting to be right about the situation, wanting clarity about past energy, which will bring a sense of happiness, Sun card energy. But Sun card is the bottom of the deck, and it is a yes, definitely a yes. Okay, so what should Pisces do? What should Pisces do for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them? If they want a long-term committed romantic relationship with this person, show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. You can assert your personal power here, Pisces, and give more of the finer details of the situation. That you do have a lot of potential with this person. And you could say hello again. So with this situation, you could take a leadership role. Of course, I'm only telling you to do it if you feel comfortable and that person isn't blocking you. Okay, for the Pisces that are not blocking their person and there's no other issues around this, the ones that this resonates with, they said that you could take the initiative here and say hello again, okay? And talk about the finer details. So things can change, okay? And do some reflecting on this. And if you're resilient about this and you bring something to light, you can bring a sense of happiness here and massively change this. So don't give up. And of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.